This week on Scam School, 2 classics and beer. This episode of Scam School brought to you by Domain.com. Welcome to the show that wants to improve your game, the game you just lost. Scam School, the only show dedicated to social engineering at the bar and on the streets. Hello, beautiful people. I'm Brushwood. This week, we're back with Diamond Jim Tyler, who gives us 2 classic bar bets from his Bamboozler series. All right, we got a bunch of best friends. We got a new addition here. We got Jim, we got Jason Murphy, and we have
Amy.
Amy, it's good to meet you.
Hello.
Listen, Jim has a couple of standard bar bets, old school classics that he's gonna try to zing us with. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, take it away.
The first one is you can borrow the $5 bill if you wish to do this, but to make Lincoln here face the opposite direction on the bill.
So he's looking this way, you want him to look this
The
way.
opposite direction.
Can I touch the bill?
You can.
It seems like
It's a trick?
Yeah, I know, right? Well, because we did the thing where you line up his eyes, and if I do this, now I can make him look distrustful or disappointed or happy at you. That's not what you're talking about.
No.
I don't know, I got nothing. Murphy, what do you got?
Do you have a Sharpie?
Pretty good. You can draw like laser.
You don't have to draw on the
eyes.
bill.
Amy, where's your head at? Come on, Amy.
Sharpie's the best thing I've heard so far.
All right, I defer this puzzle. Give me a different one.
A different one. Okay, a different one. Notice Lincoln again. We're going to have you drop the bill from about this height or higher, and I bet that Lincoln will always land where he is facing up towards the ceiling. Now put a crease in it because I don't want it to fall like this, because technically that's both sides.
Right.
So you want it to fall on either side, but I'll bet you that it will land, whatever you want to bet or drink, $5, and I bet that he will be facing up towards the ceiling.
You can hold it any way you want.
Any way you wish.
All right,
Yeah.
give it a try.
Now
All
we
right,
just
all right.
won, because Lincoln is facing up. Oh, again.
Damn it. All right, all right.
I thought I was trying reverse psychology.
Stop.
You want it to land flat.
Are you kidding me?
Lincoln, you and your aerodynamic magic.
This is how you won the Civil War, wasn't it?
With
Now, some
witchcraft.
people think maybe it's because I put this crease in there. I put that crease in there so it will fall flat.
Like right through the middle?
But maybe if I turn it the other way, maybe that changes things.
All right, look, we'll find out. First, hold on, we gotta take a break.
Yo, Domain, that was some awesome host. I ain't never been a part of prices like that, Domain. Word, Domain was all ricocheting the .com.netica. Oh, his yeah, bro, digitally acrobatastic. Word. But then, like, when Domain pulled a swizzle, it was all like fast, easy, reliable. Man, right through the internet. Playing game credibility on your brain with Domain. Yo, then my man just like registers all cool and style, like no sweating, chum. Word. Use promo code SCAMSCHOOL, 15% off. Zoop. I'm out, yo. Whoa, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Domain.com. So trusted, so reliable. Thank you.
All right, I am removing the crease from the middle of this. As long as you have that crease, I mean, it seems like it always comes face up. All right, here we go. So this is legit. I can just drop it like this.
Oh, and I just won.
What?
Look, there's the Lincoln Memorial. Who's
All
that?
right, screw you. All right, screw you. Also, what was the deal with the first one?
So now what I discovered is if you do put a crease in it, that almost 90% of the time, believe it or not, when you drop it, if the crease is going this way, then when they drop it, aerodynamically,
you want him to be in the inside of the bowl.
right, it will fold this way.
So, and then I guess
Now eventually they become wise to this.
the fact that Lincoln's on the back, that's like you're out.
That's your out.
If you accidentally get screwed. Okay.
Is there any way you can keep it folded like that and still have and make Lincoln face down? Is there any way to drop it?
Yes.
Thank you, Brian.
But
So
you
is
still
that-
win. But you still
Yes,
win.
exactly.
So it's a
Oh,
no.
all right, so what's the deal with him looking the other way? What's that one?
Notice I've got this glass of water here
Yeah.
that no one called into play.
Who on earth would be all like, well, I noticed you have a glass of water, sir.
I didn't say you couldn't use anything.
All right.
So you want this about 8-9 inches from the glass. Now, and look at this through the glass. You have to kind of get on the same plane here. And which direction is Lincoln facing?
To the left. Oh, yeah.
To the left. But watch this. As you move closer, Notice he turns the other direction.
Yes, he does.
It's permanent
Screw
now.
you.
So there is another variation. Let's say you have Camel cigarettes. You can make the camel face the other direction.
Got it.
Also, in Martin Gardner's book, cleverly would write 2 words down, one in blue ink and one in red ink. And only the one in blue ink would switch.
Oh my God, I saw this like
Yes.
on Mr. Wizard, where it's like only the red letters flop.
And the reason it would not change is
Because it's all symmetrical.
the letters are symmetrical. So when they flip,
Yeah,
you were to
yeah.
flip them over, they don't look like they flip.
So
But something else.
I guess this is a case where we're really selling the principle and not the execution. In this case, you made it about Lincoln looking the other way, but you could have just as easily made it about like words flipping or a billion.
Right. Well, what's nice with the bill is something you have handy. And what I'll do is I'll ask them which way is the president facing. And then as they confirm that he's looking the opposite direction, as you move it closer, they see the illusion happen. And as I move it this way, I go, look, now he's permanently facing that.
So what I like about this is that you start off, the initial condition is a lie. You say, which way is he looking? And they say the wrong way.
Right.
And then you have a magical transformation where you go back to reality, and somehow reality is now magical because, like, how did you turn the other way?
Right.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. Dude, those are good. Good job, sir. Toast me with your water. Keep toast. This is toast forever. This is toast.
I'd rather drink.
Hey man, these aren't rocket science. They're quick and easy gags you could do at the bar. And you gotta check out hundreds of them that Diamond Jim Tyler has in his books, Bamboozlers, available right now at scamstuff.com. It's gear for the modern rogue. By the way, head on over to Diamond Jim's site as well. Tell him thanks for coming on by. And of course, you can send me your favorite bar scams at brian@schwood.com. Don't forget to join us next week because we are gonna be 100% alcohol free. There's no alcohol in wine, is there? That's legit, right? With your favorite bar scams and tricks. Hello, ladies. What if I did this and then went? Yeah. All right, so we got all best friends here and one new addition. Jim, it's good to see you again. Murphy, you. All right, let's do this again from the top. And somehow reality is now magical. This is how you won the Civil War, wasn't it?